What I'm doing is not important at the moment. Why? So. Oh man, fuck you. Stupid charger. Oh, what the hell? It's not letting me nothing. Why is it so loud? I don't get it. I didn't ask why it's closed. There's usually one right here. What happened?
I guess I reached the max. I'm the Sam hit. Can they not in the middle of my live stream? God. Shh.
If the Earth is... currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Hey! You made it! There should be a portal device on that. Oh!
Portal turret.
Can you see the portal gun?
Give me.
Also,
Give
are
me.
you alive? That's important. Pass that on. You know what I'm gonna work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just gonna wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. Alright? Brilliant. Go team! See you in an hour, hopefully. If you're not dead.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with 1 copy of the Laws of Robotics to share.
Are you still there? Resting. Search hibernating. Are you still there?
Works, I guess.
Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the Laws of Robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Hmm.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Work.
Please put me down. Target lost.
Can't I just do this?
Goodbye. Sentry mode activated. Hey. Uh-oh. Good night.
What the hell, bro? Again?
Put me down. Shutting down. Hey. Malfunction. No hard.
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Hello, friend. Hello. Critical error.
I just got pushed through the elevator. I think I broke it. I definitely broke it. Because it's not coming. Like, it's not coming down to me. Like, bruh. C-O-M-I-N-G. I can't do anything. I broke it.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical
First
difficulties
try.
due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols,
I did that
testing
last
can
night.
continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done. even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Me. No. 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 No! This is why we make saves, chat. Did I do it again? Are you kidding? Oh no, I didn't do it again. I respect the name choice, bro. I respect it. There's nothing wrong with a name choice. It's respectable in all ways possible.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
Sometimes
If
I don't
you
have
feel
to say
liquid
anything because I
running
don't know
down
what
your
to
neck,
say.
relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Oh man. What the hell? I can't do that. The cube is just stuck now. I'm playing a mod using Splice. Oh my god! You gotta be kidding. That's the first time in a row. Bruh. I did it first try and it got stuck. I wasn't doing it on purpose, I was trying to get it over. Sometimes my keybinds don't want to work. That failed. Bro, am I just getting this bad at throwing? Should I just... It's gonna revoke my arms to do that. Whatever. As long as I can find a way to do it in the future.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is
That was smooth.
unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, Please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt. If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Hey! You made it! There should be a oh!
At least I have a proper way of doing it.
Can you see the portal gun? Also, are you alive? If that's important, should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption
What do you
that
mean
you're
not
still alive,
assigned?
and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can take your dead body, I'll bury you.
I can't drop the flashlight.
Go team! See you in an hour.
I mean portal gun. What the fuck?
Dead.
I can't do this mod without portal gun. I can't do this mod if I can't drop the portal gun. I'm gonna try this one. Oh. Every time. It always goes full screen with no border. Ow. This is gonna be a challenge.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory
Time to
physical
wait
and
for no
mental
reason
wellness
at all.
exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed. Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9999999. Visitors.
Hello? Anyone in there? Ah! Oh, God. You look
Contact
good.
portal
Good,
two.
actually. Are
Ever
you okay?
contact? I don't know.
Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm, stay calm, prepare. It's all I
It's
say.
not normal, but I
prepare.
do any-
It's all fine. All
I
right?
haven't had
Don't
anything to
move.
eat all day.
I'm gonna get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice, up to you.
Nope. I don't live alone. I'm just waiting for my parents to come
All
back.
right, down there. Can you hear me? Hello? Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me. Just say yes. Okay. What you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple. Okay. You know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
I'm not talking much right now.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I going to make it through? Have I got enough space? Just gotta get through here. I just gotta
Why
concentrate.
does it always feel like
And whose fault do you think it's going to be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, sit down, I hit that one. I hit
Yeah, I
that
wonder
one.
why it was wrong. I don't have a clear answer.
Okay, listen,
But
we should
you
get our
in fact
story
have
straight,
a
alright?
late
If anyone
statement.
asks, and no one's going to ask, don't worry, but if anyone
Just the live
asks,
stream.
tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked,
No.
everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not dead.
I haven't done a live
Okay,
stream in a bit.
almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready. Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes. Don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
Can I leave? Thank you.
Good luck.
Oh,
Hello, and again,
why
welcome
aren't
to
I?
the Aperture
What
Science
the?
Enrichment Center.
Why am I
We
not
are currently
dying?
experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic
Why am I not dying?
significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support.
Has
so
the
that
first
science
try
can still be
within
done,
this mod.
even in the
Goodness.
event of environmental, social,
I don't want to
economic,
use
or
those stuff,
structural
but
collapse.
it's what happened.
The portal will open, and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Hey, that hurts. Man, fuck you. I'm talking to the game here. And I swear if I get back, put back. What I want to do is in my life. Nom. You don't get a hide from me. But you could, but you're not allowed to, you silly game thing. I should do triggers on the next panel. That should be stripped, not full block. Now I can fill this. Damn, that's a lot of triggers. Including this because it's a safe trigger. I'm gonna swap the delayers. Actually, never mind. I'm gonna keep the delayers. It's too confusing having them as a strip. Gotta leave an area for a single spot. That is quite a lot. To save more space, I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna need these. I absolutely will need them. I'm gonna need the light strips. I'm gonna need these. Need this and this. And sometimes this, but whatever. I'm not sure what this does. I don't know. Cannot forget buzzwords. Don't ask. Don't ask why I removed that. So. Alright, where's door? Export, bruh. I don't know why I said that like that. I'm not sure. What, do you need a roof for this? Bruh. What? No. There was no reason to do that, but I did it anyways. Right, my screen. God damn it, how could I forget to do that? That you? That's not what I meant. I wonder how this is gonna work. Because it is the second test with the ball thingy.
Impossible, as it is to imagine, there actually is a solution, devilishly hidden.
I like how that works. I don't like how that looks. I'm gonna need a trigger just to activate it so I can use the gel. God damn it.
Yeah, just getting a.
Bruh, I have to input portal gun now? That's buns. God damn it. I accidentally pressed 2 instead of pressing W.
Yeah, just getting a test ready for you. Obviously, who else would I be doing it for? No one. Although, it does give me an idea. What if we stand here and let the gentle power of the laser transport us to a state
That
of-
is quite the distance. That should work, if I'm correct. As soon as I publish this, I'm gonna be heading towards my reasons. the
Yeah, just getting a test ready for you. Obviously, who else would I be doing it for? No one.
oh god damn
Just give me
you.
an idea. What if we stand here and let the gentle hum of the laser transport us to a state of absolute relaxation?
I don't have a way to make it go up. All I do is just too complicated to do. And it takes up more space than just using a funnel.
Yeah, just getting a
Hey! Sneaky, are we?
test
Regardless,
ready
it's still the
for
same.
you. Obviously, who else would I be doing it for? No one. Although, does give me an idea. What if we stand here
What the
and let
shit? Oh. What the hell? Oh, YouTube be fucking with me.
Yeah, just getting a test ready for you. Obviously, who else would I be doing it for? No one. Although, does give me an idea.
Kaboom? Yes, me too. Kaboom. Kaboom! I'm surprised that's even
Yeah,
valid.
just getting a test ready for you. Obviously, who else would I be doing it for? No one. Although, does give me an idea. What if we stand here and let the gentle hum of the laser transport us to a state of absolute relaxation? Let others lead the way.
Hey. Oh, god damn it. So many triggers. I should do this in a separate spot.
Yeah, just getting a test ready for you. Obviously, who else would I be doing it for? No one. Although, it does give you an idea. What if we stand here and let it gently follow the laser transport us to a state of absolute relaxation? Just do the test. Just do the test.
At least it worked. Shit. I guess you. What the hell? Oh my god, no way!
Yeah, just getting a test ready for you. Obviously, who else would I be doing it for? No one. Although, it does give you an idea. What if we stand here and let it gently follow the laser transport us to a state of absolute relaxation? Just do the test. Just do the test.
Hey! That's where I put cubes on this. I can make do without cubes. It doesn't matter. Excuse me. This whole chamber has no cubes.
Yeah, just getting a test ready for you. Obviously, who else would I be doing it for? No one. Does give me an idea. What if we stand here and let the gentle power of the laser transport us to a state of absolute relaxation? Like I was thinking, just do the test. Just do the test.
I'm getting bored just waiting, but it's all I can do.
Yeah, just getting a test ready for you. Obviously, who else would I be doing it for? No one. Does give me an idea. What if we stand here and let the gentle power of the laser transport us to a state of absolute relaxation? Like I was thinking away. Just do the test. Just do the test.
Fuck me.
just getting a test ready for you, obviously. Who else would I be doing it for? No one? Although, does give you an idea. What if we stand here and let the gentle hum of the laser transport us to a state of absolute relaxation? Might help us think away. Just do the test. Just do the test.
Excuse me, but I'm the only one here right now. Unless there's someone else. I obviously can't see that.
Yeah, just getting a test ready for you, obviously. Who else would I be doing it for? No one? Although, does give you an idea. What if we stand here and let the gentle hum of the laser transport us to a state of absolute relaxation? Might help us think away. Just do the test. Just do the test.
The fuck? Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis.
Yeah, just getting a test ready for you, obviously. Who else
Sí. Yo hablo español.
would I be doing it for? No one? Although, does give you an idea. What if we stand here and let the gentle hum of the laser transport us to a state of absolute relaxation? Might help us think away. Just do the test. Just do the test. Ah, you're alive! Great!
Fucking. If I am failed to publish. You son of a nitwit. too close. I'm just gonna leave this guy in Discord on red, like unread. I found an interesting chamber. Might as well check it out in a bit.
Cave again. What is the one thing that could never, ever, ever, ever in a million years get boring? If you said busting ghosts, tragically, you'd be wrong.
Yeah, just getting a test ready for you on stream. That's what I've been doing in front of it. Does give me an idea. If we stand here and let the jet and bottom of the laser transport us to a state of absolute relaxation. Might help us sleep away. Just do the test. Just do the test.
Whee!
Ah, you're alive! Great!
Damn it.
I've been thinking, what if Greg was right? What if injecting my consciousness into a computer robbed me of an eternal reward, spiritually speaking? Oh, I didn't just read that one. I read a book about a fellow who lived thousands of years ago, sacrificed himself to save mankind.
No B-mod in sight. This chamber's
Destroyed all the
stupid.
world's monsters so humans
Or
would be safe,
is it?
and went to Olympus for his trouble. That was my monster. Kill him.
Why am I so sneaky?
Unless Aperture was the monster. Aperture and everybody inside it. Holy Hercules! I just thought of something. Keep testing, or no,
What the
doesn't matter.
fuck
I'll be
is
back.
this chamber? That's... Bruh, this is trash.
Chariots. For some reason, some of the audio was bleeding through in this universe. Don't know if you were catching the subtext there, but that computer cave is crazy. So, Greg was right. As of now, we are canceling the Genetic Lifeform and Disk Operating System Initiative. Boy, that could have backfired. Anyway, this Earth is far too dangerous, and we are pulling you out. Right after this test.
That's an easy jump. What's in here? Shit! None of the roof supports our level. Ow! Ha ha! Get cooked. I don't have an easy way to get to the funnel. So this is what I'm gonna do. Hopefully that one trick works. That was simple. It gives out a 1 for difficulty.
Welcome, gentlemen, to Aperture Paranormal. Magicians, witches, crystal healing doctors, you're here because you have scary powers and we want in on it. So, who's ready to draw some
I don't know
pentagrams?
where I
Now, you already
anything
met one
goes.
another on the cab ride over, so let me introduce myself. I'm Cave Johnson. I'm host to a tiny but powerful demon who lives in a secret place in my mouth.
Seriously, what the damn hell is this? I don't understand. How's bro even what? What the fuck?
Johnson again, just a heads up. You are currently in a tiny
Why do
test
people
chamber
make
floating
chambers
around
like
in my
that?
bloodstream.
I mean, I used to do
Remember,
that,
if you
but
see a giant
I
set of
don't
car
like it.
keys, those are mine. That boy shrunk from partway down
fucking
before I
funnel.
could stop him. No idea if it was science or if they were just having one on an old cave, but either way, if you don't find those things pretty soon, I'm gonna have to call AAA.
This ain't even game, it's just exploring what the people are even making anymore.
Hello, test subject. As you are no doubt aware, the president is being held
better be a good
hostage
chamber.
inside
I'm
the
gonna-
giant super prison on the
I
floor of
don't
the
know
Atlantic
anymore.
Ocean. Every science
Whoa,
facility
whoa, hey, what the
producing
fuck?
a tough guy capable of breaking into Supermax Lantis. That's where you come in. I'm nominating myself, but I'm gonna need some references. A test associate should be around soon to get a quote off you, so be as glowing as possible.
What is this person's problem with her?
Malfunction.
Oh my god!
Quick update on all those pods we were finding in broom closets. Apparently some alien monster was body-snatching employees and spawning communist replicas. The allegorical threat level on this one's through the roof. Actual threat level's pretty non-existent though, so we've decided not to do anything about it. If the worst this thing can do is gestate glassy-eyed yes man, I say bring it on, bug eyes. I got a whole list of troublemakers you can pot up anytime you like.
Faith plates were not necessary.
Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow.
What was the point in that?
Dave Johnson, new owner and CEO of Black Mesa. That's right, you've been bought. First order of business, we're renaming you under the Aperture brand. I'm leaning towards Laperture Mesa.
Or Laperture Mesa.
Marketing boys think something else. So, Laperture it is. Next, they tell me you people are conducting some anomalous materials research that could result in a resonance cascade.
That's-
So, I'm shutting that down before you idiots end the world. A resonance cascade. You're supposed to be scientists. Use some common sense.
Who doesn't even use the one?
Cave Johnson here. Just wanted to let you know that after decades of research and testing, we have finally transformed into beings of pure light. Go team.
This is just giving me a
Not
brain
exactly
fog,
what
and
we
I
were
don't
after,
like
of
it.
course, but in the ballpark. So, let's keep testing, and maybe someday we'll achieve man's ultimate dream to evolve into pillars of pure salt. Can't wait. So salty.
There wasn't a point in those connections because they weren't actually connected to anything.
Cherry. By the way, you can make a bit of a mess in these rooms if you want. Scuff your shoes or stick gum on the walls because these alternate Cave Johnsons are really cheesing me off.
Never check your recent tab. I'm gonna be the one to willingly do it. You see me wrong, yeah.
Cave Johnson again, just a heads up, we've got an interverse security breach in one of the test areas. You all enjoyed a good chuckle at Cave's expense when I started monitoring for parallel universe invasions. You all tried to stop me when I tried to garnish your wages to build defenses against said invasion. Succeeded too, so I hope you're happy. We've got a bogey from Earth 1 loose on the premises. Go write a letter to the Better Business Bureau
Outlines
about
were
that.
absolutely okay here. Why are you scared of them?
Actually, don't.
They're just outlines. People gotta be able to understand your chamber. Weird.
Would
Please
anyone like to
actually
know
be
what the
good.
invaders from Earth 1 are up to inside
I know it's
our
being much
facility?
because I don't have a
don't
fucking
blame you,
portal
and
there.
it'd be fascinating stuff. But we don't have any multiverse invasion monitoring equipment. Asked for it, told it was stupid. Anyway, I hope
There's
these
never
monsters
been a
replace our
turret
air with
there.
chlorine. Finally give you crybaby something to cry about.
But you come over here. Hello.
God damn it. fuck am I supposed to do? Kill me.
Just a quick update on the attack of the killer ants. Apparently they tried to commandeer the entirety of our nation's sugar reserves in Kentucky. Big firefight at Fort Sugar Nuts. Edge of your seat stuff. Anyway, that's as far as I made it through the movie before I fell asleep. So, if anybody's seen Attack of the Killer Ants, don't spoil the ending or you're fired. By the way, chariot, chariot.
Oh my god, man! What the f does my mom want? Damn it, I have to mute up. Which one's the text when I mute? Properties? That took way longer than I expected. Oh well. Good news, Cyber still has Not.